Alright y'all, it's the go time. Here now, we're here waiting for the MagicKey passes to go live. I got the computer open for my pass and then got the phone open for Savannah's pass since we can't buy it on two separate cards on one transaction, so we're having to do two separate devices. Here's to hoping that the Vidara Wi-Fi comes in clutch and gets us in right away, because yes, we are still in Vegas, hence the beautiful setting. Let me open these up, show you guys the view. There we go, there's the grand reveal. Got a great view of the backside of the Bellagio. But this room is a panoramic view, and I'm not going to show the room right now. You guys can view a room tour on my Twitter if you want to see that. Very nice room. Highly recommend the Vidara if you guys are planning a trip to Vegas. And it's one of the only casinos on the Strip. Well, it's not a casino. The only hotel on the Strip that doesn't have a casino and doesn't have smoking in it either. But if you want to gamble, you can just go right across the way to the Aria. Here's an update. We are finally put into the waiting room, which now it says more than an hour on both devices that I'm using. Fortunately, we don't really have an hour to spare since checkout is in about 45 minutes or so. So it looks like we're just going to have to wait on the phone. And it doesn't really matter, you know, when you purchase MagicKey passes because they're not going to sell out. It's just we're trying to get them right now so we can visit the park today. Because I know reservations will sell out. All right, everybody, update. We got our MagicKey passes. So what had happened was it said more than an hour. About 10 minutes went by and then it moved down to 40 minutes. Coincidentally, we had like 20 more minutes to check out, and then it kept clicking down until like 5 minutes, and then we had to actually exit the room because we had to go downstairs. And Savannah came up with the bright idea, why don't we just stay upstairs until we're able to get through so we don't have to go through the elevator, and we're able to do it. And I was hoping that we didn't have to do two different waits since we were purchasing two MagicKeys and using two different forms of payments, but we didn't have to wait again. We were able to just add another one to our cart and buy it with a different card. We made it here to Disneyland, everybody. We took the short route. Actually, I don't know how short it really is, but we took the pedestrian bridge over from Pixar Pals. There's a couple of things on my to-do list for the couple hours that we're going to be here. Ride Matterhorn, ride Web Slingers because there's still boarding groups available, and hopefully ride Jungle Cruise, but that's kind of at the bottom. So let's go have some fun. We're walking over to the entrance. What are you most excited for tonight?
To buy stuff.
Yes, I know. We're already in the front store last and telling Savannah was already looking at the Halloween merchandise. Oh yeah, everybody, walking into Avengers Campus for the first time ever. Well, at least for us. By the way, our boarding group is 260. They're currently boarding 220, so we should be on soon. I give it about an hour. I love the transition that they got going on here for the Cars Land entrance. And man, does it feel good to have the Cars Land shortcut to Guardians back once again. I missed it since Bugs Land closed, but now it's back. It's pretty cool that every corner you turn here in Avengers Campus, there's a character meeting and greeting. Got Thor and Black Widow out here. An odd mix, but you know. Came into the main gift store and it is quite smaller than I expected. Of course, they got plenty of spider bots here in the store. The Iron Man one right there. Black Widow, obviously, yeah, it has a little sign on the top. Aside from the ones that you can buy, they're hidden all over the place. Those are actually the things that we're supposed to, you know, take you down on the attraction because they go rogue. We have to shoot them all with our webs. Now, I don't know how big the indoor queue is for the attraction, but the outdoor queue is empty right now, and there's not a lot of people going in, which makes me think, like, will they eventually just open up standby when they get through these boarding groups? Obviously, now there's gonna be a way bigger crowd with the MagicKey holders, but you gotta think, if we're still able to get a boarding group this late in the night on the first day of the MagicKey sales, then is it gonna be like that for the next couple weeks or so?
Am I supposed to open it?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a grand reveal, but yeah, it's fine. So what is this?
It's an orb. It's like a cream puff with cheesecake filling.
I think it was raspberry cheesecake.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna open it. Oh my god!
Oh my goodness! Wow, that was so
my hands
big.
are messy.
So I tried some of the cream puff. It was alright. I would say it's a 7 out of 10. It's a little bit pricey. $6.25 is what I paid for it, and you don't get your MagicKey discount. But would I try it again? Probably if I had the money to spend. But it's more of like a first-time thing to try, something a part of Avengers Campus. And we will try more at the Pym Test Kitchen when we come back next Tuesday. That'll be our day for tasting all the delicious foods. Looks like we got some Oogie Boogie Bash construction going on here. Here's one of the immersive treat trails where the Mad Hatter will sit and you'll get your candy. Any of you aren't familiar with Oogie Boogie Bash, since it was its debut year in 2019, every treat trail is this immersive experience with different characters and villains and whatnot. And like I said, this one right here is the Mad Hatter one. You can definitely tell that everyone's slowly starting to be able to purchase their MagicKeys after waiting in the queue for so long, because look at the lines to get into Disneyland right now. Way more busy than DCA. But to be fair, they also only have about like 6 or 5 turnstiles open, so you gotta factor that in as well. But as far as wait times go, nothing too crazy from checking the app. Spider-Man is currently down right now, that's why we're headed into Disneyland, and later on we'll hopefully be able to ride it. All right, what ride are we riding first? You already know the answer. Come on.
Splash Mountain.
No Splash Mountain today. We'll do that on Tuesday. What are we riding?
Matterhorn.
Yep. I love Matterhorn. Savannah's not the biggest fan just because it hurts so much, but I love Matterhorn. Haven't ridden it in nearly 2 years since it was closed on the first couple months that they reopened, I believe. It was closed for refurbishment, so this will be my first time in nearly 2 years. We've been so spoiled our past couple trips to Disney World with the giant Cinderella castle, only to come home to the Sleeping Beauty castle, but still beautiful in its own sense. Unpopular opinion though, even though I say our castle's so tiny and everything, I still like it more than the Magic Kingdom one, the Cinderella castle. No, there's just something about our castle, so tiny, so cute, and very photogenic. The Disneyland ducks are back. For a second there, we had to settle for the Disney World ducks, and we couldn't even find a lot there because it's mainly those storks. I forget what their name is, with the white birds with long beaks. But now the Disneyland ducks are back, eating the grass, having some fun. I bet they're all waiting for Mickey's Mixed Magic. Oh, it's so nice. It feels so good to be back in Disneyland once again and actually be an annual pass holder. I know they're called MagicKey, but honestly, it's an annual pass. Just to get a general idea of how low these wait times are right now, it's a 10-minute wait for Matterhorn at 7 o'clock at night. When you saw the line outside, how busy it was, it's still a short wait for Matterhorn. This makes me so happy. That felt way more rough than I remember. I knew Matterhorn was rough and we rode Tomorrowland side, but that was insanely rough. I know, feels good to be back on it though. Love Matterhorn. We'll see if Fantasyland side is rough once we get on it again. Not today, but we'll see if it's just as rough as Tomorrowland side was. I sure hope in the near future that Fantasmic comes back. I know it'll probably be a while from now, but with Mixed Magic coming back and the cavalcade still being a thing, I hope that Fantasmic returns very, very soon. It's gonna be real interesting to see how these wait times change once FastPass comes along. Not FastPass, I'm sorry, Lightning Lane and Genie Plus. When Pirates of the Caribbean is only a 10-minute wait, you can't pass it up at all, especially since we're waiting for our mobile order for the Mickey-shaped beignets, you know, our favorite treat. Just as a reminder, y'all, although you don't have to wear your mask outdoors, anytime you go indoors, whether it be a ride, attraction, a restaurant, or even a gift shop, you have to wear your mask regardless of your vaccination status. Since they are doing fireworks with Mixed Magic tonight, we see a lot more people heading out of DCA than heading in. And let me tell you, when we walked out right now, the Main Street area was packed. So I'm glad we're out of Disneyland. Here we go, we're about to walk inside. Well, we are in the queue. We're about to walk inside the indoor queue for Web Slingers, a Spider-Man adventure.
Hi there, and come on in. Welcome to the Worldwide Engineering Brigade.
Here at Web, we get access to some pretty awesome tech, like vibranium from Wakanda, or this crazy alien juice stuff. We have Kim particles and Star Tech. It all helps us develop really cool stuff, like these spider bots, for example. Check it out. They have this really cool self-replicating feature. Because it's awesome. Buddy, you could stop doing that now. But anyway, you guys are here today to help us test the Web Slinger vehicle. Using onboard tech, you will be able to sling webs just like my buddy Spider-Man.
Peter, your presentation is getting away from you.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, Sharon. If you could just initiate the safety protocols, it'd be great.
Problem with that,
So
Peter.
anyway, if you want to sling a web, all you gotta do is sling your arm in the direction you want to shoot the web, and that's it. It's awesome.
I need some help. Perhaps I'll call the Avengers?
Don't worry, everyone. I got this. Okay, everybody. Open house is canceled.
Wise idea.
But I could use some help.
Yes, you could.
Sharon, prep the slinger vehicles.
Already on it.
Everyone head to the slingers and we'll team up to stop the spider bots before they destroy the campus. It's easy.
Okay, we have a plan.
Okay. Come in this. I can honestly say, I will never judge a ride based on watching a POV again. I had fun. I don't know about you, but I
did.
I had fun. Guys, if you remember, I was hating on this so much. And shame on me, because I will admit if I'm wrong, that was fun. What'd you like about it?
I thought that it was pretty accurate on like the swings or whatever, like the shooting. I thought it was pretty accurate. Like if I was going this way, I actually saw my web go out like that way.
Yeah, I mean, I thought the tracking data was a very good. Every time, like there's no issues with it. It was awesome and it was fun. Like I said, it was fun. Do I think it's the best attraction? No. But do I think it's a fun, great addition to DCA, especially? Yes. Especially being like in the Guardians collection, in where we saw the outside scene, where like it kind of made you feel like it was still daytime outside. It was awesome. Rating?
I'm trying to like think to the other shooting rides, like Mania. Do I like it more? Do I like it less?
I'm gonna give this a solid 8 out of 10.
I think once I get used to it, I'll probably like it more than Mania.
We're gonna ride it again next week, so we'll see. But that was fun. I gotta say, I was wrong. That was fun. And with that comes an end to today's vlog. Our first time back at Disneyland, first time back as annual pass holders, or Magic Key holders, as they say. It's fun, exciting. We'll be back here next week, and yeah, it just felt nice to be back, right?
Yes,
after 4 months. I mean, yeah, we came on reopening day, and it was nice because we hadn't been to the actual parks in a while. But actually being back, knowing that we have the ability to come whenever we want, you know, we still need a reservation. It was just a nice feeling.
And not having to pay for parking.
Yep. So make sure to subscribe if you're new here with those bell notifications on. Leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. And as always, my name is Scott.
And I'm Savannah.
And we have been SoCal Exploring. Positivity is key. And most importantly, remember to keep exploring. Peace out, everybody.